God will always show up if you believe he will. There's a story in 1 Kings that the evil King Ahab and the wicked Queen Jezebel turn Israel away from God, and they start to worship the gods Baal and Asherah. And in this story, God closes up the heavens and does not allow it to rain on the land for 3.5 years, and then later sends his prophet Elijah to confront Ahab. Elijah then challenges Ahab. He says, you get 450 prophets of Baal and 400 prophets of Asherah, and we were going to go to Mount Carmel, and we are going to have 2 sacrifices, and we're not going to start the fire to sacrifice to our gods. We're going to call upon our God to send fire from heaven in order that the sacrifice be burned, and whichever God answers is the one true God. So Elijah allows the prophets of Baal to go first, and they start dancing, cutting themselves, crying out to Baal to rain fire from the heavens, and there's no answer. And this whole time, Elijah's mocking them. He's like, maybe he's just distracted. Maybe he's on a trip somewhere. He could be in the bathroom, or he could just possibly be asleep. But Elijah starts giving it to him. So now it's Elijah's turn, and he puts the sacrifice on the altar, and as they're jabbed to the false prophets, he drenches the sacrifice with water that the trenches around the altar are filled to the top. Elijah then cries out to God, saying, Lord, let it be known that you are the true God of Israel. And it says that immediately the fire of the Lord fell and consumed not only the sacrifice and the stones, but also the trench that was filled with water around the altar. And the people of Israel immediately fell to their faces and said, the Lord, he is God, the Lord, he is God. But what do we take away from this is that Elijah had full faith that God was going to show up in this situation to make it known that he is the true God of Israel, that he was going to send fire from the heavens to consume this sacrifice, and that the prophets of Baal were not going to get any answer because their God was false. So if you believe that your God, the true God, is going to show up in every situation in your life, he is going to show up and exceed your expectations. He's not only going to take the sacrifice, but he's also going to take the stones and the water around it. But I hope you all enjoyed today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.